Imagine a civilization so advanced it built structures that still puzzle scientists today. Welcome to ancient Egypt, where the dawn of civilization emerged around 5,000 years ago with the establishment of the first pharaoh, Narmer. With Narmer's reign came the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, an event that marked a significant turning point in history. This fusion not only created a powerful and prosperous kingdom, but also birthed a unique culture that would flourish and leave indelible marks on the annals of time. As the civilization grew, so did its ambition. The early dynasties were known for their monumental structures, architectural marvels that stood as testaments to their advanced knowledge and skill. Pyramids, temples, tombs, these constructions represented the might and wisdom of the pharaohs, and they still stand today, reminding us of a time when Egypt was the epicenter of human advancement. This was just the beginning of a civilization that would leave a lasting legacy on the world. The Egyptian civilization entered its golden age, an era that would etch its name in the annals of history. This golden age, known to us as the Old Kingdom period, saw the rise of grandeur that was unprecedented in its time. The Old Kingdom is famously known for the construction of the awe-inspiring pyramids and the enigmatic Sphinx. These marvels of architecture, built with precision and a deep understanding of science and mathematics, are a testament to the advanced civilization that was Egypt. As we transition into the Middle Kingdom, we witness an expansion in trade, literature, and art that further enriched the Egyptian civilization. The Nile was bustling with trade vessels carrying goods from as far as the land of Punt. The walls of tombs and temples were adorned with elaborate hieroglyphics, telling tales of valor, love, and the divine. Literature flourished, with works such as The Tale of Sinuhe offering glimpses into the lives and thoughts of the people of that time. Art was no longer just for the pharaohs and the gods, it became more accessible to the common man, reflecting the daily life, beliefs, and even humor of the Egyptians. Pottery, jewelry, and statues from this era bear witness to the intricate craftsmanship and aesthetic sensibility of the artisans. The grandeur of the New Kingdom, the empire's peak, was marked by the rule of powerful pharaohs like Hatshepsut, the woman who became king, Akhenaten, the heretic king who challenged the traditional religious beliefs, and the boy king Tutankhamun, whose tomb, discovered almost intact, has provided invaluable insights into the opulence of the pharaohs. These eras, each with its unique contributions, collectively formed the Golden Age of Egypt. It was a time of economic prosperity, cultural richness, and political strength. Yet it was not without its share of trials and tribulations. Egypt's Golden Age was a time of prosperity, but like all great empires, it too had its share of trials. Every dawn must have its dusk, and so it was for the ancient Egyptians. Just as the sun paints the sky with hues of red and orange before it disappears beyond the horizon, the end of the Egyptian civilization was a period marked by tumultuous events and significant transformations. The decline of this ancient civilization didn't happen overnight. Rather, it was a gradual process, involving a complex interplay of both internal and external factors. A civilization that had once stood as a beacon of human achievement began to falter under the weight of its own success and the pressures of a changing world. Internally, the Egyptian society was being pulled apart by strife and power struggles. The unity that had once bound the people together now seemed to be a distant memory. The pharaohs, who were once revered as gods, were increasingly seen as mere mortals, their authority questioned and their rule challenged. This internal discord was further fueled by economic difficulties. Crop failures and inflation led to widespread poverty and discontent among the populace, eroding the fabric of Egyptian society from within. Externally, the Egyptian civilization faced threats from aggressive foreign powers. The Assyrians and the Persians, two formidable forces of the ancient world, launched invasions that weakened Egypt's military prowess and territorial integrity. These external pressures stretched the Egyptian society to its limits, pushing it further down the path of decline. But it was the conquest by Alexander the Great that dealt the final blow to the already beleaguered civilization. When Alexander's armies swept across Egypt, they brought with them the winds of change. The Greek influence seeped into every aspect of Egyptian society, diluting its unique character. And when the Roman Empire subsequently took control, the Egyptian civilization, as the world knew it, ceased to exist. Yet, as we'll see in the next scene, this was not the end of the story. The sun set on the Egyptian civilization, but its impact was far from over. Though the Egyptian civilization fell, its legacy continues to captivate us today. This ancient civilization, with its pyramids and hieroglyphs, still has a profound influence on our modern world. Its remarkable contributions to science, particularly in the fields of mathematics and astronomy, form the bedrock of many principles we still use today. Egypt's architectural marvels, such as the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx, have inspired countless modern designs. The sense of grandeur and mystery they evoke fuels our collective imagination, pushing the boundaries of what we believe is possible. And who can overlook the enthralling allure of Egyptian mythology? The tales of gods and goddesses, of life and death, of chaos and order continue to fascinate us. They are retold in countless books, films, and artworks, maintaining their relevance even thousands of years later. Moreover, every new discovery in Egyptian archaeology unearths fresh insights, further deepening our understanding and appreciation of this fascinating culture. The Egyptian civilization may have vanished, but its echoes still resonate in our world today. In just 7 minutes, we've journeyed through thousands of years of history. From the sands of time, we've witnessed the rise of the magnificent Egyptian civilization, a beacon of progress and innovation that stood tall against the backdrop of a nascent world. We've marveled at the Golden Age, a time of grandeur and splendor, where the pyramids reached for the heavens and pharaohs ruled with divine authority. We've walked through the shadow of decline, the fall, and the eventual silence that fell upon the once thriving civilization. Yet even in its silence, Egypt's legacy resonates with undeniable clarity. Its indelible mark on art, culture, science, and governance continues to influence the world as we know it today. Its tales of triumph and tragedy, of gods and men, still captivate our collective imagination. The Egyptian civilization, a testament to humanity's ingenuity and resilience, remains a fascinating chapter in the story of our shared past.